Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to another video. We are back again in a +9 Shadow Moon Burial Ground. Yeah, just trying to farm a couple of keys, get some valor, get some score, get some gear. I'm finding that at the moment, because of my score, I'm actually struggling to get into some higher keys. So we need to kind of catch that up a little bit, try and get through a couple of the lower keys just to, well, make getting into the higher keys a little bit easier, I guess. Oh, it's so nice that we're not getting one shot by these mobs this week. Last week with Fortified Raging, they hit very hard. So I'm going to wait till everyone's here. And then we're going to go this side. See, if I'd have gone that side, we would have had to have pulled it because people would have been behind. I want to pull before it spawns. I'm hoping everyone moves up. Happy days. Oh, that grip. That grip was lovely. Let's use an Eye of Tear. I'm trying, like, my goal for this run. So something I like to do is set goals for each run. My goal for this run is to use Eye of Tear pretty much as often as I can. I don't use it often at all, and it's such a waste. So this time I'm going to try and use it just as many times as I can, even if it's not the right time to use it. Just use it so that I get uses, basically. And I know I said use a lot, and even I'm confused. We used Divine Toll there, didn't need to, but we did it anyway. What are you going to do about it? Sentinel. We've got Hodge if we have to interrupt the heal. I used my first kick just to group them all up a little bit. I don't need to kite them, but it's good practice. I'm dead, and we're already 2 minutes in at the first boss. This is why I like Shadow Moon. Like, you're so quick to the first boss. We've done 25% of trash in like 2 pulls. It's just insane. So there's not really a tank buster. In fact, there's not a tank buster at all on this boss. So as long as we don't get battered, we're fine. It apparently hits a little hard though. So again, I'm going to be trying to use as much of my Word of Glories here just to help healing if I need to. Doesn't look like at the moment, like no one's got Grievous, there's no reason for me to use this Word of Glory on anyone yet. So I'm just going to hold on to it. Now I can use it on myself. Let's get in the white one. You can stack up in these. I know people really don't like being in the same one. I don't know why. It's just there's no need for it. You can just stack up and you're fine. So now people are a little bit low. I'll just chuck a couple of Word of Glories there. Use my Eye of Tear so that I can keep throwing Holy Power into other people instead of myself. Dark Communion, no damage is coming to us during Dark Communion. As soon as it gets close enough, I'm going to Hodge it. Gonna slow it? Oh, okay. Grab it out of my slow. That's interesting. And happy days. So next mechanic should be the circles. There we go. Throw myself a heal. Ow, stop hitting me so hard. I'm not supposed to be doing this. And boom. So this next pack, like, every part of me wants to run into this next pack and, like, Divine Toll and things like that. What I'm going to do is pull these two with a cooldown, and then I'm going to Avengers Shield the far one. Gets them grouped, but only... Okay, people are kicking the other ones. Fine. We're just going to kick everything, apparently, then. So, I pulled one, and it's not too bad to do that. Yeah, that's bad. You just don't have enough kicks to do it otherwise, which is a nightmare, but It was well recovered. Gonna wait for that mob just to walk down just a little bit more. Ah, I love people helping me pull. Like, it really does do my head in. How do we pull that one? I've got the kick on it at least, but I don't know how we pulled it still. Yeah, I really don't like people helping me pull as a tank. It's one of those things that really does bug me, and it's something that I do get overly annoyed at because there's just no need for it. Like, I waited for a purpose there. If we'd have waited another 2 seconds, we wouldn't have had to have gone through it. Um, we would have been a much cleaner pull. We somehow still pulled this. Yeah, it's definitely something that like I'd probably get overly annoyed at. Again, we didn't wipe; it doesn't really matter, but it's just one of those things that just doesn't need to happen. Really, just let your tank pull. So we're going to wait for playing a shift. Then he's going to steal our soul. Then we're going to do that phase. After that phase, I'm going to go and grab this potentially. Have we not got bloodlust again? Oh god. Oh god, this with Grievous is actually spicy. I'm waiting to throw a heal on the hunter as soon as the DK as soon as he gets out. I just like let him hunt him. That was a little bit spicy actually. Not for me, but like other people at least. So I was going to go and pull this one now, but it's got too much health. Like I still think we're going to go through another round of stuff yet. I've got a kick here, so it's not too bad. I don't mind just killing it, to be fair. Like, we don't have to despawn it, we can just kill it. I just want it dead before we go into the next pack. And boom. Boom. There we go. So I'm expecting that they're going to just interrupt things anyway, so I'm just going to preempt them. Yeah, like, I don't know anymore, guys. I just don't know. I've got flash for this. I haven't got anything for the next Void Lashes. We got through it. It was messy for no real reason, but we got through it. I'm waiting for this patrol. Like, they can run off all they want. I'm still waiting for this patrol. Okay. Like, that wasn't helpful in the slightest. I don't care if there's no need. If the tank says pull it, pull it. Like, I pull it in every run. It just covers you. There's no need for it. Normally, I'll pull it as we're running down here, and it doesn't really matter, but the fact that everyone wanted to run past me. So I'm going to pull these with Divine Toll, and then we're going to try and grab the other pack as well. That was nice. Nice little grouping by us. On higher keys, that's probably a Divine Shield pull, just because like it makes life easier to do that. I'm gonna get. I should be able to get both kicks here. Hopefully, I haven't got Divine Toll up, which means the spiders might run around a little bit. Get the first kick. Don't get the second one because I used it to pull, which is bad. That was my bad. It wasn't like other people should be able to kick. It's not difficult, but um, I should be able to get both there. So let's get the worm. We're expecting the bats as well. Gonna use Divine Toll just to try and group them up. Happy days. So again, I don't think we've played this one particularly bad either so far. Oh, I'm so slow. We can actually clear this off ourselves with Blessing of Freedom. Probably not a bad thing, is it now? Oh, that stagger. That stagger was beautiful. I'm gonna just heal myself up a little bit here. For some reason, they decided to like chain all the bats together, but never mind. I mean, this timer is so insane, right? Like, we've still got 9 minutes left to 3-chest this. Our DPS isn't fantastic. There. We shouldn't be just be bullying our way through this like this, but hey, it's pretty nice, right? What do we need from here? We are protection. I think it's the risks, right? Like, is it just risks? It might well be. We have a couple more catalyst charges, which means we can catalyze pieces we already have just to get higher eye level versions. Save us farming small valor, but we wouldn't be doing that yet, that's for sure. That might be close enough for us to hit him. It is. We shouldn't really have to deal with the ads here. I'm not sure if people are going to, but get some heals off on him. Looks like people are standing and stuff. We might have to kill the ads then if people are not dodging. I don't know why, but I'm getting pummeled at the moment. I'm just going to bubble this because... Oh! That's interesting. Even in bubble, you can get sucked in. That seems silly. Interesting, though. You learn every day. I'm guessing they must have killed the other ads because they didn't spawn again. Oh, we're running to China. So, do your melees a favour on this boss. Come and stand like anywhere in this sort of radius. Like you can stand here, and that's still close enough to hit the boss with a melee. Like you don't have to stand so miles out. Boom, that's that boss dead. We have the opportunity to 3-chest this. Let's go for it. Gonna try and get both kicks here. Gonna try and get all the kicks here. Haha. So I'm expecting... Okay, that should be dead by the time he does another kick. We're going to chain if we're not careful. That was a good master spell. So again, Grievous. So actually we did need that mob. Amazing. So we did need that mob, otherwise we wouldn't have had the percentage. That's fantastic. I do love being proven right. That mob gives... Can I look without dying? Oh, where is it? It's that one, isn't it? Gives 2.67. We actually did need it. That's hysterical. Oh, I'm so glad I'm proven right. So final boss, again, nothing really you can do as a tank here. There's a little bit of movement that you need to do. Obviously, as a pally, that means I need to reposition my consecration. Haven't really used my cooldowns very much in this entire run. That's just because I'm not really taking damage to need to. So I'm going to go in position over here. Hopefully he bakes the spears over there. I'm going to mark one. The reason I'm marking one is because I want to make sure that we don't do like a silly one. A lot of groups like this edge one, and you should just never do the edge. So everyone over here means it's always going to bait malevolence to us. Are we actually going to kill this in time, please? That was a nice little malevolence. Gonna put Blessing a sack on the person who got hit. I'm gonna just spam heal him and hope for the best. Why am I dying? I didn't get hit. Oh, he's still dying. He's still dying. I'm gonna pop Guardian here just to help me not die. Luckily, again, there's not really much that I need to avoid in terms of melee damage here, so... Oh, I actually healed someone else then, I think. We're just gonna heal us up. Please kill this quickly. That's better. Now we stay here, wait for the malevolence, then we run through. There we go. That's the way. We like it. Okay, move away from that. We shouldn't have to deal with any more ads, because, well, I mean, he should be dead. Gonna just mark him, tell people to keep going. And boom. 2 minutes 35 left. Lovely little 3 chest. Decent score. Plus 90. Okay. But yeah, so happy run. Thanks guys for watching, and hopefully we'll start getting into some 10 pluses soon. Thanks for watching. Catch you later. Bye.